But what happened during that period of time? It wasn't going anywhere. What they had developed all the way up to 1947 was good. Now tell me, what is peak KajuKenbo? What is that? All right, I'll tell you what it is. This peak means at the time that KajuKenbo was at its highest peak in development. And then it began to start tapering off. What is the time period? It was a time that the Chuan Fa, KajuKenbo, and Tum Pai moved. Because traditionally, the Kempo karate section wanted to be traditional. They wanted to keep everything from the original Kempo karate. You know, the original Palama set, the original this. That was not Emperor's idea. The reason why the KajuKenbo was formed was to put all of the mixed martial arts together to progress. But the traditionalists, no, we're going to honor. Well, to me, you're honoring the man. It's not honoring him, but progressing the martial arts. It's going to be from the Tum Pai, the Chuan Fa, the 100 section to progressive, for growth. So this emperor will come back 20 years from now and see we haven't grown, he will be flipping all over in his grave. Probably trying to get all the instructors and get him for not progressing. Okay? And sometimes you got to go out of the box. Out of the box to progress. So when I see guys that what you guys are doing, progressing and seeing what works for you, that's good, because every single materials that we teach for you is not guaranteed it's going to work. I want you guys to entertain me right now. I want you guys all to stand up. All right. I'm going to give you 5 commands. On these 5 commands, you instantaneously do it without thinking. Okay? You do it. Are you ready? Sir. Sir. Great punch. Kick. Strike. Attack. Defend. Good. Now you just my point. 90% of you are conditioned. So when I say punch, a straight punch, you all did that. Straight punch. How many people out in the street throw a straight punch at you? Okay. All right. And I said kick. And I didn't tell you what to kick. You all kick. Most of you, matter of fact, all kick with the right leg. When I told you to strike, almost all of you begin your striking, punching out. When I told you attack, the same thing happened. When I told you defend, almost all of you step back. So what does it tell me? The principle of following strength against weakness needs to be emphasized. Okay? It needs to be emphasized. Why? If 90% of the people are throwing with the right hand, why the hell are you blocking that? You go strength against strength, and when your eyes see this technique come inside, you don't have the time to respond until it hits you. You don't. What is the quickest move? And where is the weak spot in a human being? Stand. Face down. I cut the body down. 1. Straight down. Left and right. Here. Up, middle, down. Where is the weakest part on him? Tell me.
90 degrees from the strong one.
What's strong leg? Where's the strong leg? You guys are already learning this way to step this leg back. Okay? Pick up, step back. And you're relying on that to be your striker. Okay? The weakest part in the human being, is here. That's not the weakest. Okay? The best technique you can do is not to block, but to drop into the fetus position, because that is normal. Boom! Everybody does it. Bomb! Oh man! Everybody drops to the floor. None of them say, bomb! Where is it? that's a natural thing, innate, that you have on your human body is to drop. Okay? And if this man is bigger than me, stronger and probably faster than me, I'm going to get hit. But I stand a good chance going through his weak ways. So that means when I drop, I go into my spear. But going into my spear, I utilize the elbow to pick him out in the knees so that his balance is gone, can't kick, can't run, and I can go home. If he throws around those spots, I'm not going to be up here. Okay? That's too strong. Unless I come up and work my movements from there. Okay? And then I have to be out of the critical distance line because I have to be inside or outside with my catch. Okay? I have to be there. Now, why the reason I drop when he throws, I drop down low, because whatever leg it takes, I take him out. That is good, because he's not going to be able to do it, because that is going to fall. My next move is just to hook in and go home. Okay? Minimal movement. And while I'm going to that part, he is kicking me from the right leg into my groin area. Straight. That was good. That is too strong right here. But you notice that when he kicks, he's not going to stay there. He's going to land forward. Kick. Fantastic. He's already inside my line. Now I do the old man. Kick. Or with the hands, all I'm doing is he kicks again. I just do this way. Just a kick. It's like I'm going. Okay? I'm going. Now, why I'm not doing all this is because the minute I start doing this with my hands closed, I'm wrong. But I just went like this. Oh, help! What did he do? I don't know. All he was doing was trying to escape. Who can help me when I'm doing my leg like this? As I go up, I dropped him. That's all I needed to do was to delay and break his balance. Okay? Now you have many different choices when you come into combat. Into combat, you can stay and fight. You can get beat up. You see? Or you can run. You know? But staying and fight implements the mindset. My mindset, when we helped develop the martial arts from the Tum Pai on up, was not to just survive, was to win at all costs. Because the criminal out there, mindset, is thinking about aggression. He is thinking this way. He don't care what I know. He knows what I know. And if he's planning on doing anything, he's going to catch me when I least expect it. Or when I'm here, bam. Or when I'm sitting down, or what. He's never going to face me head on. Most guys, they do this. Hey, come on, I'm going to fight with you. Oh, man, that's beautiful. I love that. Hey, how you doing? Fight! That is what's going to happen. Or it's going to be just walking by and I'm going to, then go for it. That's reality. You've got to be able to take martial arts into the reality type of basis. When I go out to a knife fight, I bring a gun. Never knife against knife. Because I don't know what the guy does with it. You see? And I always carry my weapon with me, and this is it. That's a shark tooth. That's a great white. I practice on a flip and cut right away. Okay? And I go right through security with this. Oh, pretty. Okay, yeah, thank you. But I know how to make it work. You see what I mean? So the concept of improving the martial arts is good. The tradition is good. You need your foundation. The foundation is so important for you to do this. Now, just telling you what I'm saying about the Tum Pai, the direction is going forward. The KajuKenbo Tum Pai section, with the mentality that you have, using the 25 technical fighting principles, adopt it into them, but after a while you're going to be working the mechanics. Okay? From the mechanics to become technical. Well, what the heck am I doing this? Why, when, how? Then you have to get, oh, I like this. You become creative. You just do it. Now, all of a sudden, you take it very spontaneous. I tell you, repeat what you did. Huh? And do it. Because what happens is because of the fine motor skill, complex motor skill, you have already come into the gross motor skill. That is where the goal you want to go. Some people call this part chi.